Hello, and welcome. My name is MiniBetrayal, and this is Atrio, the Dark Wilds. At least I presume it's pronounced Atrio. It might be Atrio. I'm fairly sure it's Atrio because it's the name I think comes from like the atrium of the heart. So anyway, this is a new game out in early access today, if I've got my times right. So go and check it out on Steam if you want. Thank you to the developers for the key for this game. I had someone from the dev team actually pop into one of my streams over on Twitch, so shameless self-promotion time here. During my little hiatus from YouTube, I've been spending a bit more time over on Twitch, so go and throw me a follow there. But anyway, this game is described, or at least was described to me as Factorio meets Don't Starve. So it's a survival crafty type game with automation. Now, of course, it's an automation game, so I have to give it a go. It's in the rules. It's in my contract that I wrote for myself. I'll get round to my industry one day, I promise. And yeah, so when it comes to survival crafty games, I'm all right with them. I've played Minecraft. I know what's what. If you want to describe that as survival crafting. Anyway, so yeah, I haven't played Don't Starve, but the game is interesting. I've played a little bit of it. I've played through the tutorial in the first 15-20 minutes of gameplay. So what we will do though is I will start a new game for us, and we've got 3 modes. Yeah, so there's a main game with an actual story, a free play, which is, as it says, no story or tutorial, just go, and there is a creative mode. Now, these two here, the free play and creative, are currently in progress for early access, so we'll just go for the main game for now. And I'll take you through the first little bit of the story. Okay, so we play as a little robot. And here we go. Initiating. So training simulation. So this is the tutorial level, if you like. Okay, so we've got movement controls, learn the systems before we're ready to deploy. Cool. Okay, so we've got a crafting menu and an inventory. We've got little miners or ore harvesters that harvest ore patches and put them in boxes. We've got conveyor belts or grav pipes. Okay, and we can place these things down, so we can put the ore into the box. And we can build longer ones. And I've somehow managed to turn that. Okay, there we go. And even longer ones. With a turn, no less. That way. There we go. For some reason, R is not rotate, it's Q and E. That's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to. Alright. And factories. How do I... Okay, escape. Yeah, so factories will turn ore into stuff. So this factory here... what are we supposed to set it to? Grav... Recipe to grav ore. There we go. Okay, so... change the recipe to grav ore. And that will start changing the grav rocks into grav ore. Okay, so blood fuel is our basic recipe for the tutorial level. Blood fuel, as you can see down there, is made from blood ingots, grav ingots, and glow bulbs. So blood ingots and grav ingots can come from them, so we need a couple of miners. I think these ones are the miners, yeah. Miner, mine it. Factory, factory. This one here needs to be changed into a blood ore recipe. And then we need another couple of factories to turn those ores into ingots. And then one there. Now, I don't know if there's a way of automatically harvesting the glow plants, which make the glow bulbs, but we can manually pick them, thusly. Okay, that one was something else. But you can see everything is sort of electrical based. Say, like even the plants give you conductive stems. Okay, and then if I pick up that one and that one, that should be able to make us a couple of blood fuel. And I'll make another one there as well. So you can see a crafting queue goes into inventory. Simples. Right, mini deer are also a thing. Apparently they eat sap and poop out resin, I think it was. Yeah, resin. I don't know what resin does yet, but apparently it's essential. And yeah, that just goes in a box and gives us resin. Cool. And that's a captured mini deer. If we go through here, through this gate, you can pick up some stun bombs. And then if we spawn a mini deer, you see it's got the option to pet it, but if I try and go over it runs away. So what I need to do is instead pop down one of these guys, and as long as I stay within this red circle, I can activate it with space, and then I can pet the deer, by which I mean capture it. So yeah, that's a thing. And I don't know if there's anything else to do in the tutorial bit. But yeah, that's words. They are the main controls of the game, at least. Yeah, you can put down the captured deer and poop out more resin if you need it. And of course, there's a whole bunch of things that will be introduced as we go through the story. Okay, so let's go, I guess. Okay, so here we are on the surface of Station 3. We have to power and repair the base. Okay, and as you can see, we don't have much area to play with, and there's these spooky eyes. And if we go out into the darkness, we can't see anything. Things start to go a little bit weird. We don't want to go out there. But we've got this fuel depot here that says that can accept glow bulbs and blood fuel. Now, I don't think we have anything at all, but we can pick up some glow bulbs. And if I put that one in there, like that, that will give us a little bit of power. Push back the darkness. Okay, and you can see it filled it up with 100 energy, which will slowly tick down. So I think a good place to start would be filling it up with energy. Okay, so we've got a full charge in the fuel depot now. It's already starting to tick down. I'm not sure what that times 10 thing is. Drain rate, there you go. So we can... So that will, I think, tell us how quickly it goes down. Right, this guy wants a glow bulb to repair it, I guess. Or repair 0 of 3. So Let's upgrade or repair that. Okay. And that's gonna shoot a plug into the back of our heads. Remember, we're a robot, and add us a couple of new recipes. So now we can make blood rocks and blood ore. Okay. And that's called the heart box, by the way. Again, another reference to Atrio, Atrium, that kind of thing. Okay, so it's going to give us a couple of new tasks as well. We need to mine blood rock and craft blood ore. Okay, and then we can use some of that blood ore to upgrade it to the next level. So, there's a blood rock. Press tab to craft. Give us a blood ore. Okay, back over here. Upgrade. New recipes. Okay, and what have we got? We've got a makeshift torch, scrap wires, and not scrap wires. Okay, and what do we have to do? Craft and use the torch, harvest scrap wires in the dark, and craft some actual wires. Okay. Which we then use to upgrade. And of course it started raining. Okay, so wires are made from electric petals, which sound like the kind of thing we can just pick up, some blood ore, and some of the scrap wires that we need. And the makeshift torch, conductive stem, more electric petals, and glow bulbs. So I'm guessing this will give us the electric stem? Electric petal, rather. Wait, was it electric? Conductive stem, that's what I need. I don't know what the conductive stem comes from. Well, I've got one. Alright, let's get ourselves a torch. And now we should be able to head out into the darkness. Now this took me... Oh, I don't know what to do about this guy. But yeah, he just runs after you and takes a bunch of your health. No, I think... Ah, here we go. Broken light post. This is where we can get some scrap wires from. Does that give me wires as well? Yes, it does. Okay. Are there any other... Ooh, okay, that sounds like my light's about to go. So let's run back to safety. Do I have enough... right, so how many wires did I need? I need one wire, didn't I? To repair the thing. And that needs... Okay, so I just need a blood ore now. And then I can make the wire. Wunderbar. Oh dear. Fix error. So, boost the power. We fixed it! So this is where I stopped playing earlier, or a little bit after this anyway. So, we are dead. Now, because we're a robot, as near as I can tell, there's no way of like healing. You just get replaced with another employee if you die. But anyway, so we've got like an orientation quiz to do. So begin. What is the square root of 14,304.4? That sounds like about 3.5 watermelons. They sure are a delight. Our top scientists have developed a battery that lets you live for a whopping 14 minutes. How will you spend your time? Singing songs with my friends. Incorrect. Your friends are company property. Oh, okay. What about trying to find a replacement battery? Incorrect. You will self-destruct if your proprietary battery is tampered with. Okay, well, I'm guessing restoring all stations in 14 minutes. Correct. If you can dream it, you can do it. You're lost in the dark and can hear creatures approaching. What do you do? Break the tension with a joke. Humor can diffuse difficult situations. Estimated lifespan of Android 3 minutes. Remains fit for deployment. Okay. Analyzing commitment to mission. What is your most disposable limb? Legs? We think so too. Okay. Ready for deployment. I don't know if you have to do that every time. Ooh. Okay, so we've even got our dead body there. Rude. Well, let's go pick it up. And... promoted employee, I like that. Oh, we get some scrap wires and scrap metal and more scrap wires and more scrap metal and more scrap wires and more scrap metal. Very nice. Okay, right. What do you want? Please don't kill me again. Oh, commencing Heartbox Friendship Pact. The terms and conditions govern the use of your life by being alive and reading this sentence. You accept these terms with any exception or reservation. If you disagree with these terms, then you may opt out by reporting yourself to the employee which will implement a recycling centre. Okay. Accepted. One question. What happened here? An employee received a promotion. Wow, lucky. How can I get promoted? The #1 company value is sacrifice. Are you ready for assignment, employee 3126? I came off the assembly line ready. Okay, assigned to repair station 3 and continue to upgrade. Fuel depot needs a constant supply of fuel. Set it up and return back. Are there any dangers in the dark I should know about? None whatsoever. Say no more, I'm on it. Okay. So we've powered up the item finder. I wonder what that could possibly do. A couple of new recipes and some tasks as well. Okay, so we can craft foreign scrap and scrap metal. And we need to craft a makeshift torch and harvest foreign scrap in the dark. Okay. Right, so if I open the item finder, find me some foreign scrap. Okay, so if I follow this arrow... oh wait, I need a torch first, don't I? This is quite a way out. Oh, I found found a factory. Looks like this. I'm thinking maybe I should have brought 2 torches. Ah! Okay, so there was another one of the explodey boys. Dispatching employee 3127. I think that 3-minute assessment was about right, actually. Okay, first things first. Let's get another torch. And what was the other thing I need? Oh no, I've got everything. Okay. Somewhere around here. Right there. What was I stuck on? I have no idea. Alright, well let's pick up my stuff. You alright down there? You're having a bit of a time of it there, mate. Where's my backpack? Where is my backpack with all the stuff? Oh, don't do this to me, game. It says it's right here. Following the waypoint. Let me try a save and reload. Hey, you got my backpack. Okay. Right, so the save and reload did work. Now we can upgrade the heartbox. Throw in the foreign scrap. And what does it want next? Okay, so this gives us a research module. Oh, lots of new recipes. Ore harvester, grav pipe, factory, scrap chest, blood fuel, blood ingot, grav ore. Very nice. And 3 new tasks. Okay, so we've got to dismantle an ore harvester, place an ore harvester, craft and place a scrap chest. Okay, and then we need 20 blood fuel. So, alright. I'm going. Alright, so we'll dismantle that. And we'll pop it there. Okay, can I craft another one of them by any chance? We need grav rocks and grav ore. Okay. And the fuel depot's running low. Because of course it is! I ran out of electricity juice. Okay, there we go. Right, so I'm thinking if I harvest some blood rocks... Dude. There. Also, we didn't... What? Your non-rechargeable battery is low. Make sure you die in a spot where your replacement can harvest you safely. Oh, great. May as well research the light bulb. Oh, that was actually quite quick. Light bulb unlocked. Increase backpack size, increase stacks in inventory. Let's do that one. That takes 400 seconds. Alright. Well, that was underwhelming. Employee 3128. Okay, back over here. Gloop gloop through the... well, blood, presumably. Dismantle the promoted employee. Alright. Now, if I handcraft a couple of these blood ores, that should then allow me to craft a factory. Thank you. Which I can then... that's not a factory. There we go, factory, which I can then pop straight in front of there and get you working directly on grav ore. I need more blood ore. Also blood rock patch. That, I think, will just give me infinite blood rocks. Okay, so I've managed to make myself another harvester. This one should poop out some blood rocks. Now we're starting to get into the automation phase of the game. Oh dear. Was not paying attention, was not paying attention. Wrong button. Have that. Blood fuel. Because that will fill up the thing. I thought it was supposed to give me a warning when it was low. Yeah, that gives me a warning. Alright, hold that. Alright. That was close. Alright, so yeah, I'm setting up a little automation factory thing here, just to get the basic resources. Alright, so yeah, I'll keep working with this till I've got something vaguely more interesting. Okay, I don't know what is happening here. The world... oh. We've got a stampede of pushback splitters. Interesting. Okay. Didn't... okay, fine. So, yeah, I've got my upgrade now. Just making a little bit more blood fuel. Because we're starting to run low on power again. Well, not low, but lower than I would prefer. Yeah, so essentially I've got 3 miners on each of the grav ore and the blood ore. One just gets me the rocks. One has 1 factory to turn it into the ore. And another one has 2 factories to turn it into the ingots. Okay, yeah, now we're running low on power. Okay, so can I do something about that? I don't know. Anyway, let's put that in first. Refuel it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. Right, and then we need 20 blood fuel. So I am going to do a little bit of gardening. Okay, we'll get back into the light where we die. Okay, and now I think I should have enough material to get the 20 blood fuel I need to upgrade the heart box. I'm 1 short. Okay. Oh no, actually I'm not, because I already have a blood fuel. Cool. Shall we get a factory doing this, though? Because, you know... Oh yeah, no, that worked. I should probably put the outputs in a box, though. Okay, I've got my 20 blood fuel. Let's go see what it does. Okay, a bunch of new recipes that look as though they're all to do with glass, and this also gives me the stun bomb, which we can use to collect the... to pet the deer, as well as signs that say live, laugh, and love. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, start dialogue. How am I doing so far? Using the data from the 10,345 prior models, you have performed exactly average. Great, what's next? Given your incredibly short lifespan, I still don't know why they designed you to ask so many questions. This base needs more light. I will build all the light bulbs. Okay. So I need to craft a water pump. And place the water pump on the blood water. Because of course that's what it's called. I have decided in my infinite wisdom that it will be a good idea to always have at least 1 blood fuel ready. And carry at least 1 torch on me. Even if I'm not actively using it. Okay, what do we need for a stun bomb? Just blood ingots and grav ingots. Okay. Water pump, there we go. So electric petals, quartz, and scrap metal. Well, electric petals should be easy. Scrap metal I put in my box. There we go. And quartz lived down here last I checked. Okay, make me a water pump. And I'm guessing this is blood water. Let's try putting it... the whole thing needs to go on, okay? Place the water pump on blood water. It's not recognizing that I've done that. Okay, what do we need for a light bulb? Wires and glass. Wires... there, and that was scrap wires. In fact, do I have any wires actually in the box? Okay, I've got scrap wires. Blood ore and electric petals. Not fond of how dark that little area is. And blood ore, wasn't it? I needed for something? Yeah, blood ore. Okay, wires. As for glass, I'm guessing that's just like... okay, quartz ore, quartz ingot, glass. And that needs bog water. Is this bog water by any chance? Yes, thank God. Okay, well, I've got the bog water. and I need 1 quartz to make a quartz ore, 3 of them to make a quartz ingot, 3 quartz, so I need 9 quartz. Oh, and I'm about to run out of power, so let's pinch that blood fuel. Run back to the heart box, not the heart box, to the fuel depot and deposit. Make sure we've got another one ready. 9 quartz, that was right. Okay, I've got me a light bulb. Now, I could put it down and... Oh, research complete. That's actually an exciting one, because that gives me the planter, which allows me to use seeds to regrow plants. So, let's just have a quick look at how this works. So if I just pop that down... Add seed. Okay, so it needs bog water and fertilizer. Because if this does what I think it does, it allows us to automate the process of the plants, which is like the last step we need in this kind of thing. How do I make fertilizer? From glow poop and sap. Okay. So, the glow poop we can just pick up around. I believe... Like... I did make a couple of these. I just need a deer to come stand by and then we can... I guess not. But yeah, I think we're now at the point where we at least know how to automate everything we need to. Wasn't close enough. There's another one over there. Oh, come on. Right. Come investigate. Oh. Even that didn't kill the fucking deer. Or, I'm sorry, allow me to pet the deer. Okay, well, let's throw down a few of these guys. Is that over? Was it just the 2 of them? Oh no, there's another one down here. So I will explain those in a little second. Oh no. Okay, he's run off now. Okay, I've got the bloody deer. Right, so if I pop that down, I need to do an experiment. So I can change resin into sap. Sap into resin, and I can get the sap from trees at some point. Because we did that in the tutorial. I don't know if I can automate the glow poop process. That's a weird sentence. Quick little thing about the guys that attacked us, the pushback splitters. These are our Factorio splitters. I can place these guys' bodies down, and they will act as a splitter. So if we wait until the next one of these comes along, it lets one pass, and then I'm going to die before the next one comes. Nothing is easy. Okay, so it lets one pass and then it pushes the next one off the side. So if I put another belt here, you can use these pushback splitters as a splitter, hence the name. And tonk. Okay. So, yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave it for now. It's a curious little game. I'm wondering what kind of stupid things I might be able to do with it. Like, if I can come up with some sort of logical system using belts and splitters and whatnot, I'd have to do a bit more experimentation for that kind of thing. Let's see if we can break the game in interesting ways. I'm sure the game is certainly very breakable at the moment, as it's still in early access, but as I said, it should be available now on Steam, so do go and give it a look. I just died, so I don't have any stuff on me. Where did I die? It was over here waiting for the things, wasn't it? Where's the backpack? Okay, so got my bulb upgrade. And that is upgrade 1 of 4. And let's see what sort of thing it takes us on to next. So we can see what exciting things we have in store for us. Oh. A Station 1 ship. That's a little bit less exciting. Get orders. Hello, Mr. Heartbox. Protocol mandates that at your current upgrade you share our main mission. We become friends? Your designers are idiots. Project Human. Find all the stations in the region and connect them to me. Sounds like a great friendship building exercise. I would promote you, but another one will just replace you. Your designers are cruel. Go find Station 2 before you expire. And then we'll be friends. Start Project Human. I will definitely keep playing this game. If there's enough interest, I'll probably put it back on the channel as well. But yes, one last shout out to the developers. Thank you for the key. Go and do the things on Steam. Buy it if you can, otherwise wishlist it, of course. Those things always help developers. In the meantime, I will say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again soon.